Morning, ma'am. How are you? You're the first one to join today. I'm fine. Hi, ma'am. Hi, Mitai. Be ready with your grammar books, children. We are continuing with verbs.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, I have today two magic tricks for HRM.
Too many?
Two magic tricks for HRM. Actually, I have three magic for HRM.
What the hell?
I have three magics for HRM.
Three magic for HR.
You are going to do
Okay.
magic, right?
Yeah. Sure. We will do. But you'll do one only, okay?
I will do all three, ma'am.
No. Rest of them also should get a chance.
Exactly, ma'am. So,
One by one will do.
ma'am, so one I'm showing you right now only.
Ma'am, can
No.
I show you something?
Card.
Good
Yes, very.
morning,
Look,
ma'am.
what is this? Wow,
Unicorn.
unicorn bottle.
I love unicorn.
Unicorn.
I have unicorn teddy bear also.
I've seen.
Good morning,
Ma'am, you can
ma'am.
start.
Welcome to our class.
Good morning. Good morning. Who is this? Welcome to our class.
Turner.
Kind of long time. We've not said this, yeah.
Ma'am,
Welcome to our
Yes,
class.
choose
ma'am.
anyone
Yes,
card.
ma'am.
Choose anyone card.
Ma'am, you know it is brand new bottle.
Ah,
Yes.
did someone gift it to you?
Yes. I don't know what. I like unicorn and
Okay, children, let's begin the section. It's already 11:01. What were we doing yesterday?
Grammar. Grammar.
Which
And we are going
chapter?
to do
Verbs. Right?
and we
We
are
were
going
doing
to do
verbs.
exercise B.
Yeah, subject verb agreement. We need to first of all learn the rules for subject verb agreement.
And
Why are we just 12 today? What's wrong? 5B is not
how
regular in
people are
attendance.
doing EVS CET
CT?
of EVS.
yes, today
Why?
today was
EVS CET today.
I can't wait longer.
Ma'am, there's so many people are there in the
It's
class
an
of EVS.
11.
No,
Okay.
people have gone. Ma'am has ended the meeting. People have gone.
Yeah, I saw that ma'am ended the meeting. Only then I logged in. Okay. The subject and the verb in a sentence must agree in number. Now look at the example which is given below. A worm wriggles in water. Singular subject, singular verb. And if the subject is plural, the verb is also plural. Wriggle in water. If the subject in a sentence is singular, the verb should also be singular. The hen lays an egg. Okay. Rafiq is playing football. Now, Rafiq is one person here. And if it becomes plural, if the subject in a sentence is plural, the verb should also be plural. For example, hens lay eggs, right? Hen lay, hens lay eggs, right? So both the subject and verb are plural. Rafiq and Joseph are playing football. Rafiq and Joseph are playing football. With you and I, remember this. You and I are how many people? When I say you, how many people are there? One, right? I'm talking to you. And when I say I, how many people are there? One. So you have to remember the exception that you and I, they are singular, but still we use plural verb for them. For example, you are happy today. We don't say you is happy today, right? Do we say that you is happy today? We say you are happy today. You type with your eyes closed. Amazing. I swim very well. We don't write I swims very well. No, no. So for singular, we use this is an exception. For you and I, we use plural verb instead of singular. Now look at the sentences. We have to circle the subject in each sentence. What is the subject of a sentence? We have done this chapter, subject predicate, in grade 4 and 3 also. What is a subject and a predicate in a sentence?
Ma'am, the subject is the subject like the noun. The noun is the subject, like the one we are talking about.
The one whom we are talking about is the subject of the sentence, and the rest is the predicate.
Predicate.
Okay? So a sentence will always have two parts: subject, predicate. So look at the first sentence. The people in my neighborhood dash very helpful. So you have to underline the subject, sorry, circle the subject and tick the correct verb of the ones which are given in the brackets. So which is the subject? Migdad, give me the subject of the first sentence.
Hello.
What? Migdad and wait. Wow.
And alternate issue.
What? Dakshay?
Ma'am,
Alternate issue.
ma'am, he left maybe because he couldn't hear us. He does that sometimes.
Ayush, give me the subject of sentence 1.
Ma'am, the subject of the sentence form according to me is people. You're talking about the people in that particular neighborhood.
Ma'am.
So the whole thing is going to be the subject. The people in my neighborhood. I'm not talking about any people. I am talking about the people who are in my neighborhood. So the whole sentence, the first part is going to be the subject. The people in my neighborhood. You have to circle it, or you can underline also. You can underline also, and you can circle also.
Neighborhood. We have to circle. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, who's this?
Migdad, ma'am. I couldn't hear you. That's why I left.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
What are we doing? I don't know what are we doing.
I couldn't hear you.
Why are you sitting outside the camera? You're sitting like this.
Because I normally sit like this, but when I sit like this, I get the
I
space
should
of
be able
writing.
to see you. I should be able to see you.
Then I won't be able to write. Well, I
So
will,
you
but my
adjust your
handwriting will
camera.
not be good.
So you adjust your camera.
Like this? That,
Yeah, better, much better.
yeah. Where
Okay.
are we?
So sentence number 1, exercise B, Mittal. Ayush, so which is the verb? The
Page
people in
number.
my neighborhood is helpful or are helpful?
Mama, Mama, I am asking the page number.
21. Ayush, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, the people in my neighborhood is the subject and is we have to take R.
Are is
verb.
the verb because the subject is plural. So the verb is also going to be plural. Are.
Plural.
Okay. Number 2. There. Give me the subject and the verb.
The plants in the garden, man, should we be plants because we're only talking about plants in the garden. We're not talking about plants everywhere, so it will be plants in the garden.
And the verb will be
And the verb will be need. The plants in the garden what? Need to be watered.
need to be watered. So the plants in the garden need to be watered. Vedi, why aren't you writing? Are you waiting for me to send you the answer key in the class and then you will copy from there? So I am not sending for your information. Number 3, Karnav, give me the answer. Which is the subject of sentence 3? All students except Susan dash to attend the school picnic.
All the students except. Ma'am planned.
Verb is correct. Plan to attend the school picnic. But what is the subject? Whom are we talking about?
Ma'am, the Susan. Ma'am, all the students.
All the students except Susan. We are talking about whom? All the students except Susan plan to attend the school picnic. Got it?
Yeah.
Number 4, Kush Ahuja.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, Simran wants to travel around Africa.
Correct. The verb is correct. What is the subject of the sentence?
Ma'am, wants.
That's the verb. What is the subject? Whom are we talking about?
Ma'am, Simran.
Simran. Okay. Number 5, Twisha. Twisha. Number 5.
Yeah, ma'am.
What is the subject of the sentence? This book by A.K. Ramanujan dash good stories. Give me the subject and the verb.
Have.
What is the subject of the sentence? Whom are we talking about?
A.K. Ramanujan.
And she said already 18 hours.
Twisha, your mic is off.
Ma'am, I'm talking.
Ma'am, she's already said.
Twisha, your mic is off.
Ma'am, I'm talking that A.K. Ramanujan is the subject.
What are we talking
Which
about?
page number?
Sentence carefully. Read the sentence carefully.
Ma'am, what is page number?
I don't know, Vedi. What is the page number after 12 minutes? You're asking. What is the page number? You were the first one to enter the class. Risha has left the class. Freya, please answer. You keep your camera off. Huh? Vedi, keep your camera off.
Yes, ma'am. Book by A.K. Ramanujan is the
This
subject.
book by A.K. Ramanujan. So it is specifically talking about this book, which he has in his hand by A.K. Ramanujan, has good stories. Any student who is late to school dash sent
Ma'am, I have a
home.
doubt. I also do it as
You said A.K. Ramanujan. Don't argue. It is this book by Ramanujan. We are not talking about the writer. We are talking about the book written by the writer. Akshay, put your mic off. Kevna, please
Ma'am,
answer.
please can you see any?
Yes, ma'am.
Answer number 6.
Any student who is late to the school are sent home.
What is the subject? Ayush, wait. Subject.
School.
School is the subject. School is sent home.
No, students.
Which student? All students are sent home. All students are sent home.
No, students late.
Yes. So who is the subject? All those students who come late
Are
are
the
the subject. So what will come? Verb is sent home or are sent home. It says any
And-
student.
any student who is late to school are sent home.
Any student means what?
Is sent home.
What do you mean by any student?
Any students mean
Does it say all students who are late are sent home or any student?
no, ma'am. It says any. That's
So
why.
it's singular. Singular. So the
Yes.
verb is also to be singular. So any student who is late to school is sent home. Number 7.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yeah, Ayush had a doubt. Yes, Ayush. There.
Actually, my doubt was in 5th, and now it also continues to 6th. Now, in this 5th one, is only this book is particular what we're talking about. I don't think that going to buy A.K. Ramanjun. I don't think we need to go to buy A.K. Ramanjun. I think
No,
this
we
book.
need to. I am saying this book, right? This book. I have not given the name of the book, but instead I'm giving the writer of the book.
Ma'am, we are page number 24, right?
Suffice.
Basically, in this, what's happening is that as soon as the subject is finishing, a
verb
verb is
starts.
coming. Ah, yes.
Correct. Where were we?
The theory is that
Page 7.
a subject is always supported by a verb at the end, at the subject.
Number 7. Migdad. Subject and the verb.
A few branches of my neem tree in my garden have broken in the storm.
Verb is correct. Which is the subject? What are we talking about?
Branches.
Only the branches?
Tree.
Only the
Now
tree
what is the verb?
Garden.
have. Lakshay have.
Okay, ma'am.
Garden.
Ma'am, can I say the subject?
What? What
Maybe
Midal?
garden is have, right?
Garden.
Garden is the subject.
Ma'am, can I say?
Rudra, wait.
I told branches. I told tree. What? Nothing else is left. Neem tree.
What is the subject, Vidal?
Neem tree.
Neem tree is the subject. Are we
Ma'am.
saying neem tree have broken in the storm?
Ma'am, can I?
Rudra, wait.
Few branches.
Are we saying few branches have broken in the storm?
Yes, we are saying that.
Few branches of the neem tree.
Ma'am, it will come strong.
Migdad, we are specifically talking about that neem tree which is in my garden, a few branches of that neem tree which is in my garden. So, what is the subject? I'm being very specific. So, the whole line is going to be the subject. Okay, a few branches.
So, we don't have to circle the have in the storm.
A few branches of the neem tree in my garden is the subject. I'm not talking about any XYZ neem tree. I am talking about the neem tree which is in my garden. Okay. So the whole thing has to be the subject because it's being very specific. In all the sentences above, you will see that the subject is very specific. If I say Susan is going to the market, so who's the subject? Who's the subject with that?
Ma'am, can I say?
Susan. But if I say the girl who is in the red dress is going to the market, then who's the subject?
The girl in the red dress.
Yes, the complete story is going to be subject because I am being very specific that that girl who's wearing the red dress is going to the market. Okay, so the subject cannot be just a noun. The subject cannot be just a noun. It can be a phrase also. All right, everybody got this? Okay.
Ma'am, what is seventh one?
Vedi. No. Let me talk to Vedi now. It's time to talk to Vedi. Yes, Vedi. Now talk. No, you keep switching on your mic on, off, on, off. Now talk. I'm waiting, and the whole class is waiting. What is your question?
It's very fast. Lady.
Are you in this class, Vedi?
And she is not.
Can you see me, Vedi?
No, ma'am. She is not seeing.
Mic off, camera off. Yes, Dhairya had a question. Where is Dhairya? Yeah, Dhairya.
Concentrating, ma'am. She is not concentrating.
Like if we say that any student who is late in the school will send home, and the which are not late means the students who
They're
cannot.
not sent.
So both will be subject, na?
Any student who is late to school is sent home. All the students are not sent home.
Yeah, ma'am. So if we make two sentences like this, any student who is late to school is sent home, and any student who is on time will not be sent at home. So there will be two subjects in the both sentence, right?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
You are saying that if we extend the sentence and add this, yeah. It will not be like that. Yes,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Anushka.
Ma'am, may I go to washroom?
Turn to the next page. Transitive and intransitive verbs. Please understand them carefully. The object in a sentence is the word that receives the action of the verb. What is the object now? Understand. My father bought. Okay, my father bought. Now, my father bought something. What did he buy? My father bought a blue car. So, what is the verb? What is okay? There are three things in this sentence. There is the subject, a verb, and an object. What is the subject? Whom are we talking about? Yes, there.
Then we are talking about the blue car.
We're talking about my father. I'm telling you about my father. Right? So, who's the subject? My father. What did he do? What did he do? What is the verb? He bought. What is the verb? And what did he buy is the object. So, what did he buy?
Blue car, and that is the
A
object.
blue car. So, you understood three things:
Ma'am, means I
subject,
understood object means
verb,
what we
object.
did.
Now, look at transitive and intransitive. A transitive verb always takes an object. The shelf holds. Is this sentence complete grammatically? It has to hold something. Either it has to hold, say, books, it has to hold flowers, a statue, a showpiece, or something like that. So a shelf holds. What is missing here? Okay, what is the subject? What are we talking about?
Ma'am, the
What are we
subject
talking about?
is the shelf.
What?
The subject is the shelf.
Shelf. And what is the verb?
The verb is holds.
Holds. Holds is the verb. Now in the next sentence, the sentence has become complete by adding object. The shelf holds 3 books. So the capacity of the shelf is that it holds only 3 books. Only 3 books can be kept on the shelf. So now it is complete. So this is called a transitive verb which needs an object to complete the sentence. Okay, this is called a transitive verb, holds 3 books. Now look at the intransitive. An intransitive verb does not take an object. The train arrived. Is this sentence complete?
Oh, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen, the train arrived.
Right.
Is this sentence complete?
No, ma'am.
No. Ma'am, it is intransitive.
It is. It is complete because you will understand that the train has arrived where? On the railway station, not on in front of my gate.
No,
Right?
ma'am.
I don't have to specify.
It's like
What?
the train arrived at Surat. Like that, it could be then only someone understood.
Look, I have gone to the railway station
Okay.
and I'm calling you. Listen, there the train arrived. So what will you understand? You know I am in Surat. You know I am at the Surat platform.
Yeah.
So the sentence is complete, no?
No, ma'am. But yeah, understood. I understood. Then we.
So the sentence is complete. It does not require an object. It does not require. If I say the train arrived on time, that adds more information to the sentence. But if I don't add on time, it still is complete. So these kind of verbs are called what? Intransitive verbs. The train arrived on time. No object is needed. The train arrived on time at the railway station. The train will arrive at the railway station. It will not arrive at my gate or in my parking area.
I am still a doubt.
It's understood. Many verbs can either be transitive or intransitive depending on how they are used in a sentence. The audience watched. So this is a transitive verb because it requires more information. What did they watch? The audience watched what? A football match, a cricket match, a play. What? So the play Julius Caesar. The cook watched while the vegetables were being cut. Now the cook watched. What will a cook do? He will watch vegetables or maybe a dish or something. So it's understood, right? But when I say the audience watch, it's not understood what is the audience watching. It can be many things that they might be watching. They might be in a auditorium. They might be in a cricket stadium, or maybe them watching a tennis match. Anything that they can watch, right? Now, an easy way to find out whether the verb is transitive or intransitive is to ask the questions. Two things you have to ask yourself: who and what to the verb. Who and what. Now look at the sentence. Winnie played cricket. Who played? Who played? Answer. Who played? Winnie played cricket. Who played? Rudra Master, where are you?
Ma'am, I am a doubt.
There is
Ma'am?
mic. Rudra. Who played? Answer. When I say Winnie played cricket, who played?
Who played cricket?
I have given you a sentence. Winnie played cricket. Now I am asking you, who played cricket?
Winnie.
Winnie played cricket.
Winnie is the answer. Winnie played is incomplete sentence, right? Because we only get the answer who. We don't get the answer what did she play. But when I say Winnie played cricket, it requires an object. So this is called a transitive verb. Is this clear till here? Okay. Intransitive, Smita slept. Who slept? Who slept?
Smita.
Smita slept. Smita slept is a complete sentence or not?
Ma'am, it is
Smita slept. I don't need to give more information. Mama asked, where is Smita? I said, Smita slept. It's complete, right? That does not require an object. But if I add more information, it will be Smita slept early today. Got this much? Clear? Okay. So we have to ask two things, who and what. If we get the answer, then it is transitive. Okay. The bookseller sold some books to the boy. So if I say the bookseller sold, will the sentence be complete? No. So then this sentence will be transitive. Because it requires us to give more information. What did he sell? Some books to the boy. The little boy cried. Sentence is complete or incomplete? The little boy cried.
It's not.
Complete. It's complete, no? The little boy cried. So it is intransitive. Can't hear you there.
Hello, ma'am.
The boy cried.
And
is complete. We are just giving you more information that why did he cry when his toy broke. So that is intransitive. The sun rose. Is it a complete sentence if I don't add more information to it?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. I am adding more to it, up in the sky. So it is intransitive. So first is transitive, second intransitive, third intransitive. Vedi Celia, you keep looking at I don't know what on your screen and don't write. I'm not sending the answer key. Keep looking at me. Keep staring at me. I took. Is this sentence complete? I took. No. So this is going to be transitive. I took a bus to my uncle's house. She understood. What did she understood? What did she understand? We don't know what she understood. So what did she understand? The question the teacher had asked. So this is going to be transitive. Yes, I don't like. Is this complete? No. I don't like people who tell lies. So it's going to be transitive. I wrote. Is this complete? No. A letter to my friend in England. Transitive. Sunita bought. Is it complete? No. Sunita bought a new dictionary. Transitive. So you understood the difference between transitive and intransitive. If the sentence looks incomplete to you till the verb, it is transitive. Okay. Okay. Understood now, children? There, what happened?
I have a doubt.
Yeah, tell me fast.
Ma'am, you said that it is complete. It was,
Intransitive.
yeah. So in that, if I say that I have came Surat.
I have
Came Surat.
came Surat.
In I have came Surat.
I have reached.
Yeah,
I have reached.
Surat. And so if I just say I have reached here, so it will be intransitive or transitive?
If I say I have reached, I call you. You know that I've gone somewhere.
Yeah.
You know that I've gone somewhere. I have informed you already that I've gone somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm just calling you and informing you there I have reached. Bye.
Okay.
So you understood, no? It's complete.
Yeah, ma'am, but if you don't tell me only and then you say I've reached
You,
here,
I have reached is a complete sentence.
then you
I don't
say
need.
I have reached here, then
I have reached Surat.
okay.
Ma'am.
Yes, Ayush. Children, your
I
time
have-
for the next class. All those who don't have a doubt can leave. Yes, Ayush.
Ma'am, you told in the HRM we have to be ready with some magic tricks.
With some?
Magic tricks in the HRM.
There's
I have
the
3 of them. I have 3 of them. One card magic trick, one book magic trick, and this little box.
We will talk about it in the HRM.
Yes, bye.
Bye bye.
Balance.